I would just like to say that if you are here from my cousin's channel, welcome. Sup guys, welcome to Generically Yours, the channel that runs off creativity and not that much caffeine. That don't cut it here. This much caffeine. I personally run off enough caffeine that it would keep my cousin awake for a week. You think I'm joking? Ask her. A couple of years back now, my cousin Virginia from Simply Intertwined asked me, hey, can you design a wreath for me? So I created a pancake themed wreath. Why? Because I thought it was funny and cute and just interesting and different. But as the couple years went on, I got looking at this wreath and I thought, I kind of want to do this too. I kept thinking about how I could do it, what I would do for different parts of the wreath. And the more and more the days went by, the more and more I thought, okay, I gotta do this. I can't just design it. I want to make this thing now. So, Virginia, I challenge you back. Let's see who can make the better wreath, the actual wreath maker or the jack of all crafts. We're gonna use some foam, some aluminum foil, some ribbon, good old Mr. Glue Gun, and a ton of alcohol-based markers. No, I'm not dropping these. That'd be way too messy. I'm gonna put all that mess together and see what I can come up with. Will my wreath out-wreath the wreath maker? For this collab, I tried to approach it in the most simple way I could think of. I took this little bell thingy I had, ripped the bells off it, bulked it out with aluminum foil, used some glue dots to stick on ribbon because in my mind the easiest way to get the checkerboard pattern was to use ribbon. So glue dots and ribbon for the win. Then for the syrup bottle, the thing I love about acrylic paint is if you really gloop it on there and let it dry, you can peel it off. So here I am glooping on some acrylic paint, cutting it to shape to make the perfect syrup bottle. And here I'm layering Mod Podge on top of it, which is my new favorite thing. Because if you gloop on Mod Podge enough, it will make a clear thin layer that looks like glass. So it makes me able to create the most perfect glass bottle of syrup. Look how perfect that is. Just a little bit of trimming so it's a little bit better shaped and it looks just like the picture. Just like the original picture. Here I am making a label for it so again it matches the picture because all about the details here. Color matched it to my best ability with my alcohol-based markers, which are amazing. And then a little bit of detail on the bottle, again, just so it matches the picture because that's what we're about. Put the label on there. And then next we are going to make the tiny little cap for that bottle and stick it on with some more Mod Podge. And here comes the little face, which makes it all the more adorable because we gotta have the face. And then we're going to draw out the stack of pancakes to make a template because you got to make sure you have the perfect stack, so you got to kind of make it beforehand to make a pattern. You know, you gotta. Then I use this pattern to trace it onto the craft foam, which I need to do more projects with craft foam because I really do like working with it. Color in the plate. Then trace the pancakes again separately so that we can add it on top, add a little bit of layering, a little bit of depth, make it a little bit more 3D, and color in those pancakes with the alcohol-based markers, which as I said are amazing because you can blend them. You can make shadows on these cartoony pancakes and make them look even better and more adorable and more cute. And again with the glue dots for the win. Got to color in those edges again with the alcohol-based markers. Just to, finish it off. Put a piece of plastic in between the foam and the glue so the foam don't melt. Then use your trusty glue glocky to smother the thing in hot glue. Why? Because it looks just like syrup. It's all drippy and gooey, and then you take the alcohol-based marker again and you color on top of it, and it looks just like syrup. So crazily like syrup. And the best thing about alcohol-based markers is after it's dry, it does not come off on your hands. How perfect is that? These are the little drippies of glue that I made for the drips that are inside the wreath. A little bit of Mod Podge on them, and you can stick thread through them. A little bit more Mod Podge on top just to kind of seal the thread in. One little drippy, two little drippies. More Mod Podge. Color them in with the alcohol-based markers. I think they are honestly the real hero of this. I love them so much. If you ever have a chance to work with alcohol-based markers, definitely do it. And here I am topping off the pancakes with the syrup. And here comes the other face, because you can't have one adorable little face without the other adorable little face, because that is what makes it so cute. Thread the needle, stick it through the ribbon, and then, ta-da! You have free hanging drippies of syrup. Just kind of double the thread back on itself, throw some Mod Podge on there, then thread the other one through. Same thing, double it back, put some Mod Podge on there so it sets it so you don't have to worry about the thread coming back out. The hardest part of this project was honestly waiting for all the Mod Podge to dry, because sometimes it takes a little bit. So guys, it's done. What do you think? I think it is perfectly in line with that original design. The only thing, and I mean the only thing that I changed, was the color of the faces. I changed it from black to white just so it would show up. Other than that, it's a dead ringer for that original picture. How close is yours, Virginia? Is it this close? How'd you do? I can't wait to see. I'd just like to take a moment to say that I am insanely proud of how the syrup texture turned out. It's so freaking realistic. I'm going to use it in future projects. We're talking like pancake earrings. Maybe waffle earrings. Now that I know how to do this, I can't not do this. The project is calling my name. If you enjoyed yourself, please feel free to hit that subscribe button, hit it hard, hang around for a little while. Make sure to comment below. Let me know what you think of my little wreath. If you've seen Virginia's video, the link will be in the description below. Let me know who you think did better, me or Virginia. Who out-wreathed the other one? And don't forget, guys, on the way out, it means a lot to me, means a lot to the channel. Make sure to hit that like button. And I mean, hit it. Just hit it. I need all the help I can get. You know, just like it up. Just all the likes. Just all the likes. Even if they fall off. Just all the likes. Please. Remember, guys, visit the links in the description box below to go visit my cousin's channel and see how she pulled off the pancake wreath. It's gonna be interesting.